You know, I've been feeling really nervous lately when I have to speak English. It's like my mind goes blank and I stumble over my words.
I can understand that. Speaking a second language can be intimidating, especially when you're worried about making mistakes. But remember, it's okay to make errors. That's how we learn and improve.
I know, but I hate the feeling of not being able to express myself clearly. I feel like people are judging me for my language skills.
I've been there too, and it's a common fear. But most people appreciate when someone is trying to communicate in their language, and they're often more forgiving of mistakes than you might think.
That's a relief to hear, but I still can't shake the nerves. Do you have any tips for feeling more confident when speaking English?
Certainly. One thing that helped me a lot is practice. Try finding language exchange partners or taking English conversation classes. The more you speak, the more confident you'll become.
That sounds like a good idea. Do you think it's helpful to watch English movies or read books as well?
Absolutely. Watching movies and reading in English can expose you to different accents, vocabulary, and expressions. It can also help you get used to the natural flow of the language.
That's encouraging, but I worry that I'll still mess up when speaking, even after all that practice.
Mistakes are a part of the learning process, and they don't define your ability. When you do make a mistake, just correct it and move on. It's a sign of progress and effort.
I appreciate your support. I'm determined to improve my English speaking skills and overcome this nervousness.
That's the spirit. Remember, everyone starts somewhere, and your efforts will pay off. You'll become more confident and proficient in English with time and practice.
Thanks for being so understanding and encouraging. It really helps to talk about these feelings.
You're very welcome. We all face challenges when learning a new language, and it's important to have support along the way. Don't be too hard on yourself, and keep working on your English skills at your own pace.
I will, and I'll remember that making mistakes is just a part of the journey. Thanks for the conversation and the encouragement.
Anytime. Feel free to reach out if you ever want to practice or chat in English. I'm here to help, and I believe in your ability to improve.
I really appreciate your offer to practice. I think speaking with someone I'm comfortable with will help me build confidence.
I'm glad to hear that. It's often more comfortable to practice with a friend or a supportive person. Plus, it can be fun to have casual conversations to improve your English skills.
That's true. Do you have any tips for dealing with those moments when I feel like I'm going to forget words or phrases in the middle of a conversation?
That happens to everyone from time to time, even in their native language. One technique is to paraphrase. If you forget a word, describe it in simpler terms, and your conversation partner will likely understand and help you find the right word.
Paraphrasing is a great idea. It takes off some of the pressure to find the perfect word at the moment.
Exactly. It's a practical technique that can keep the conversation flowing. Also, don't hesitate to ask your conversation partner to repeat or explain something if you don't understand. It's a sign that you're engaged and eager to learn.
I'll remember that. It's comforting to know that asking for clarification is okay. Sometimes, I worry about coming across as too reliant on others.
Asking for clarification is a sign of curiosity and a willingness to learn, not a sign of weakness. We all rely on others for knowledge and understanding, so don't be too hard on yourself.
I appreciate your reassurance. I'll try to be more comfortable with my learning process and not let fear hold me back.
That's the spirit. Learning a new language is an admirable endeavor, and your persistence will pay off. Remember, the more you practice, the more confident you'll become.
Thanks for the support and advice. I feel more encouraged and less nervous already.
You're very welcome. I'm here to help, and I have no doubt that you'll continue to improve your English skills. Just keep at it, and you'll see progress over time.
I'll do my best, and thanks for being a great conversation partner and friend.
Anytime. I'm here whenever you want to practice or have a chat. Keep up the good work, and don't let those nerves hold you back.
I really appreciate your ongoing support and encouragement. It means a lot to have someone to talk to about my language learning journey.
I'm always here for you, and I admire your dedication to improving your English. It takes time and effort, but you're making great strides already.
Thank you for the kind words. Speaking of language learning, do you have any recommendations for resources or apps that might help me practice and learn more effectively?
Of course. There are many helpful resources and apps out there. Duolingo and Rosetta Stone are great for vocabulary and basic grammar. For more immersive language learning, you can try FluentU, which uses real-world videos. Also, language exchange apps like Tandem and HelloTalk can help you practice with native speakers.
Those sound like fantastic options. I'll check them out and see which ones work best for me. It's reassuring to have a starting point.
That's a great approach. Find what suits your learning style best, and remember to have fun with it. Enjoying the learning process is key to staying motivated.
You're right. If it's enjoyable, it won't feel like a chore, and I'll be more likely to stick with it. Thanks for all your help.
You're very welcome. Enjoy your language learning journey, and remember that I'm here to chat or practice with you anytime. Keep up the good work, and don't let those nerves hold you back.
I will, and I'll definitely take you up on that offer. Thanks again for being such a supportive friend.
Anytime. Language learning can be challenging, but it's also rewarding. I'm excited to see how far you'll go on this journey. You've got this.